Hi everyone, the Lone Wolf here and welcome back to some more EVE Duels. And as you can see, I'm here in my commentating ship, and that means that Molek has found another victim. He's undefeated so far, and he has issued a challenge to Iris Kamokor, who has accepted it, so they should both be underway to Planet 6, and we'll see what they bring and how the duel is gonna work out. Molek is going in something called Harpoon. Once again, he's rocket launcher breacher, and something called Pelican, a condor. That could be interesting because the condor should outrange the rocket breacher of Molek. So I think that could be very interesting. Both of them should be in warp and hopefully arriving any moment. And there comes Iris in her condor. And oh, let's see if I can approach her a little bit. We're still waiting for Molek, but I am going to try and get a lock on them as soon as possible. Hopefully that'll work out. I'm not sure what the locking range is on this ship actually. And there comes Molek in his breacher, and yeah, very close to one another, so maybe they should have talked it out a little bit more. But the duel seems to have been accepted. Oh no, actually they're pretty decently far away. Hopefully they'll start coming together close to me. Let's take a look at Iris. Actually, we know that that Molek's ship has around a 10-kilometer range. Whereas Iris should have a longer range in her condor, so I think this is going to be interesting. Let's also set the tracking camera a little bit like that, and let's see what happens. Molek at 24 of me and Iris at 28. This could actually be because I'm in between them. Molek is out with Hobgoblin once, and let's have a look at if we can see any animation. There goes the first rock. The first missiles, and she's actually going after the drones, if I'm not mistaken here, because I'm not seeing any damage on either of them, which is pretty interesting. And what the hell? She's actually disrupting the drones, so she's going after those drones. Let's see what Molek decides to do. Well, she's keeping range, so he can't use his rockets, which is the advantage. If she can maintain range and take care of... yeah, he's not... Funnily enough, he's gotta do what I've been doing in my duel against him. He's got to recall his drones that will get attacked. And now actually lost lock there on Molek. Let's hope, or is it on Iris? Yeah, I lost the lock on Iris, so she's got a little bit of shield damage, and that should be from the drones, which will take forever for me to lock. He's just recalled them, so it's really going to come down to... Oh, she's webbed now. Oh, that's dangerous. He must have overheated his meat slots there. Oh, she actually managed to get out. And there, my audio actually cuts out again. That's been happening more and more. Come on, don't crash now. Re-enable audio. There we go. Nothing much happened as far as I can see. No more drones on the field. And just a little bit of damage on Iris, who has still been able to maintain her range despite being webbed there for a second. That's pretty interesting. She's actually trying to attack Molek, but he's been pretty good at kiting, so her range might not be that good. Let's have a look, maybe, at Molek's breacher. Yeah, as you can see, he's not flying in any orbits, and he's actually staying out of range of her missiles as well. So this is definitely a bit more of a strange fight. I wonder how Molek is going to play it, because he has to come in range, and yeah, as soon as he comes in range from Rest of attacking. Ooh, yeah, there you go. The rocket fire. She is in range, and she will probably be webbed now. So Molek is going in. Of course, this does mean that Iris can hit him as well. So he just went in, but a lot more manual flying, I suspect. The drones are back out as well. So we'll see more DPS here coming out on the Condor. As you can see, yeah, he's already in armor, and ooh, this, Jesus, those rockets hit so hard. Once she was caught, she had really no chance anymore. So yeah, once again, this rocket breacher shows its strength, but Molek as a pilot as well. He's been toying a little bit with the drones at first, staying out of range. As you could see, that was extremely well done with a lot of manual flying. Just he knows when to stay out of range, and he can really interpret the ships. Good fight, guys. Good fight, and he's always willing to explain what happened in the fight. So with the slingshot tactic. So very, very interesting there. Once again, Molek victorious in his fearful rocket breacher, armor tank rocket breacher. Let's actually go for the fits. As we already know right there, you know, the Meta 4 rocket launchers. You get warp scram, tracking disruptor, which works against missiles and is pretty annoying. Afterburner and a web, so yeah, you can really lock someone down with that. Ballistic control, damage control, anti-ancillary armor repair, and a couple of armor rigs there, and that's increased damage again. Yep, there you go. And then let's have a quick look at the Condor again, which is this one. Meta 3 missile launchers, not bad. Also tracking disruptor. That's actually not a bad choice, especially against this rocket breacher. Ancillary shield booster, but as you can see, the DPS on that breacher is quite a lot. Micro updrive. When she was caught, she was completely shut down. Long range point. What does that do? Increased velocity and maneuverability, but she was weaker because of that, and then increased damage there. Increased CPU, so might be needed for the fit, and increased power grid, and then some missiles. Oh, she even used faction ammo there again and got beaten. Very interesting, but yeah, this rocket breacher is very strong. Once you get up close, it locks you down and it puts out a lot of DPS, and it's circling me like a shark. So yeah, good fight, nicely done again. Molek, very nice flying, and he's really at the moment the top of my duelers. So that's it for this quick commentated duel, guys, and I'll see you all next time.